Hello. Yeah, my settings were still on unlisted, so I had to like restart the thing and do it again. How's everyone doing today? Hello, G Tristan, No M Dirty Dan, Andre, Dylan, Truth. But yeah, when I was testing the stuff yesterday, I didn't actually undo the unlisted thing because I'm not used to changing that setting, so I had to like redo the stream. And then there was issues with restarting it, so I had to do it a couple times. Oof, that's not good. What happened with the rentals? Hey, hello, Tsuki Kitsune. How are you doing? I have defeated the Bat Boss. Oh, you finally did? How hard was it? I still haven't beaten him, to be honest. I got through like half the fight and then I died, so I just decided to grind on the side. Twizzlers, hello. No, I'm not doing GTS for a while. Sorry, Corin. See, gaming with George. Hello, how are you? So far, so good. Oh, okay. And Plasma Charizard. What? You're just looking at the shinies. Hello, Lewis. Yeah, those you still won't shine at like 25:46. The trick is to have Shiki attack the boss until it jumps up, and there you find the small bats to take out the glowing ones. Yeah, I saw that. It was actually in the iOS version, and I'm just like, why did they make this so much more complicated than it needed to be? And yeah, I have hiccups again. The usual thing. This is why you're losing. Yeah. Dropping 10k on Ultra Heist if we get another member. That's cool. I want to come up with a little notif for Ultra Heist as well. I made people forfeit on Showdown with the contrary shuckle strat. If you don't know what that is, I can explain it. No, I think I talked about it in stream chat before, and I was saying that it was actually really ridiculous and stupid. Like, I think I FF'd on it too, because I thought that he was just going to be setup fodder, and then he did that. It was like contrary shuckle. I couldn't do anything to get around it, and it was just using like Toxic and Infestation. And I think the only thing that I really had against it was Magnezone, but by that point Magnezone couldn't really do anything to it. That Flash Cannon wasn't hitting for much. Giving up on the giveaways for a little bit, but I might do them for special occasions. Like, one of my mods was telling me that I should do one for Halloween with ghosts, and I figured that'd be a good idea, since there hasn't, there haven't been giveaways in a while. So I'll probably do something for Halloween and other special occasions like sub goals and such. Yeah, right now Q's helping me with the soft resets because she wanted me to take a look at this game. Yeah, she's stuck on a boss fight, so I'm kind of just looking at the equipment and such. She forgot to level up some abilities, that was about it. It's all good. Oh yeah, Mike. I was gonna ask you, do you have a Discord account? Because you should join our Discord, and we can give you the member tag there. That way, you can be in like the little member chat that we have. Well, it's a supporter chat, but members are allowed in it. But I was gonna say, yeah, you should join. That way, I can talk to you via DMs. Because I was gonna ask you for the hello and goodbye notifications message thing. What you wanted me to do for yours? I talked to Truth about it earlier. He sent me some Kirby gifts that he wants as part of his notification. And yes, it's usually dead, but it's good to see who's there so that I can talk to them when something is, you know, when I need something. I do have a Twitch, but I don't really use it. It's the same thing, Fallen Lucario. I think it's like Fallen _ Lucario, but you'll see it. It's got like the same art on it and everything. I don't have that many follows though. Yeah, I saw the MP4s. I don't know how I'm gonna make the little Dancing Kirby animation go with that 6-second MP4 file, but I'll try to see what I can do. Maybe add some extra little effects to it, or like a repetition type of thing, so that it doesn't look like bland. I'll try to stick with the Dancing Kirby theme, but I might have to like look for a longer dancing clip, if you know what I mean, and I hope you don't mind. I know that in I think in Mass Attack, there was this one little animation where Kirby dances with a bunch of the other Kirby, and it's actually really long. And it goes with that song because it plays after every level completion. So I'll show you what I got, and hopefully you like what I make. Yeah. I was gonna ask you what else. What do you want to? I sent a message to Neko about it. I'm asking you, I asked Truth, and Mike doesn't have Discord, so like I'm hoping that he makes a Discord or joins the Discord so that I can talk to him about it on there. And then Crimson was in mod chat, so like he can see the messages there. Do you know of any like funny animations of like Vulpix from Mystery Dungeon that you might want? If somebody ripped the sprites, I can try to chain it together into an animation. Alright, cool. Yeah, we have a big server with a bunch of people. Usually general chat is really lit, and right now the other chats are kind of like slow. But that's only because we only have a couple of members. All hail the Pumpkin King. Hello, Pumpkin Jack. How you doing? Even if people had somehow killed my Shuckle, I still had a minimized Chansey and that. Were you playing an AG? Because that stuff's not allowed in OU. A minimized Chansey must be awful. How did you do damage? Seismic Toss or Toxic? Or both? You could actually fit both on a moveset with like minimize. What's that thing that restores health? Soft boiled. Yeah, soft boiled or wish. Soft boiled wish. Minimize, Toxic, and Seismic Toss. The only thing that could possibly wall you is an Aegis Slash because it's Ghost and Steel. Hello, Legend. Thank you for the luck. Hopefully we finally get it today. What? The minimized Chansey and what? What was the other thing? I think it was like something darker. I don't think they're illegal. They're just against Smog and OU rules. Can you use minimize in VGC? Yo, Ingram, are you here? If you're here, let me know. You're playing AG. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. What do the rings around the portals in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon and Ultra Space mean? It means the higher chance of it being a shiny. It's like a rarity thing. So there's 2 rings, and then there's like after that you have 2 rings, and then like some like flowing energy. It looks like a flower petal to me, like a bunch of flower petals. And when you go into that one, it'll be guaranteed to be a legendary, I think. Like you know, you can run into like in these 2 holes that we're in, we are running into Yuxi and Heatran, so it's a guaranteed legendary encounter last time I checked, unless you know you've already gotten everything in that ring, like in that one color. Then you should be getting a guaranteed legendary encounter and higher chance of shiny. But for legendary encounters, you can soft reset to get a shiny. If it's just a regular Pokemon, like it doesn't have the little cutscene, you can save before you encounter it, and if it's shiny, it'll always be shiny as long as you stay in that hole. You can try to soft reset it for nature and catch a whole bunch of them and just check them every time, but you know, as long as you don't leave and you encounter that Pokemon, it will be shiny. Whenever I leave a Pokemon stream, the streamer always gets a shiny when I leave, so I'm not leaving. It's alright, Andre. We have very bad shiny luck lately, so today might be the change of that. Heatran's kind of hard to tell. Like, even though
like, how many times
you have to look at the eyes. I look at the eyes more so. Let's see what the server said. You're at 74 decks. Weren't you at 70 the other day? You're making progress. But yeah, I used to use Rolling Smash in story because it lowers aggro on you and it heightens it on everyone else. Not on Rex. Yeah, but Nia usually has abilities or items that lower aggro on her normally because she's a healer. And the thing with Rex is he'll attract aggro because he does damage, but if he has a Rolling Smash, it'll reduce it, so it's just Tora that gets hit. Tora's tanky. I leveled up an art when I was gonna switch it. I like Rigid Shield more than stuff. Heatran's face looks like a plane. There, now you can't unsee it. Yeah, no, I saw that before, the head. It looks like a little, like, fighter airplane type of thing. You prefer regular to shiny for Heatran or for what, Mike? So Heatran is JJ? If it's male. If it's female, it'll be Kimiko. I think it was Mitchell that kept on saying that I should name it Kimiko. I don't know. Is there another fire Pokemon that you feel would be deserving of the name? Yeah, I saved the setting, so you can try to check if it's ×3. If not, I'm gonna have to do it again, because I still don't know if it's like every time I start the stream I have to do it. I did it like right before I started the stream. So you can feel free to check right now and let me know if it's working. And if not, then I'll just hit the little like refresh save button thing, and it should be working after that. That way at least now I know that it's like after the stream goes live I have to redo it again. Oh. How'd you get it? SOS, a hatching. Let's get some shiny hype in chat for Corin getting shiny Rockruff. I really liked Rockruff in original Sun and Moon. Shiny hype emoji. What would be on a shiny hype emoji? Shiny charm? I mean, it doesn't sound like a bad idea, but like, I don't know what else should be, like, what else could be on it, you know? That'll work? Okay. Egg hatching, I have been looking for it for like 3 weeks. And how many eggs did you go through? I don't know if you said earlier. Did you see anything? Hello, Poke Guy. How you doing? Finish is a cool idea. Or stars. Stars would be cool too. I just don't want it to be like lacking. I should have saved when Jean Umbreon learned the move Toxic. Oh wait, I thought you were going to evolve it into something else, not into an Umbreon. I remember you saying that you were going to evolve it into something else, but I can't remember what. I might not have a 2DS anymore. My little cousin put it in water. I mean, those things are usually pretty sturdy. I mean, they're meant to withstand a little more abuse because of the lack of the hinge. What I would do is I would like air it out, make sure that it dries, and don't try to turn it on early. Leave it there for a while. Maybe like if there's like a very light heat source like next to a lamp or something, just leave it there for a while and make sure that it dries, because water shouldn't really do anything if it's off. I mean, it will do like stuff, but I don't think it does like irreversible damage if you just let it all dry and then try to turn it on later. Hello, B. Ah, cool, Truth. I just gotta remember to do that every time for the stream, so that's nice. You said it should be salvageable? Salvaging. What did you get wet? Like what game? One of the old DSs? Oh. I mean, I don't think they put any extra effort in making the new consoles waterproof, but it's newer technology. It might be more sturdy. Of course, it's 985 eggs, almost 1K. Nice. It would have been like, I mean, it's cool that you got near a milestone, but didn't actually have to go through it, you know? Inspires me. I'm gonna Masuda for something. IDK. Huh? I think you told me that story before. I still have not get the circuitry, no. How did you blame her? Did you say she did it? Oh, I remember, yeah, the bubble. Oh, what happened? You just threw it out? Rip your old DS that got submerged in water. We need a hiccup emote. Is that a thing? No, stop. The stream went alright yesterday. Still no shiny though. As you can see, we're still using the same thumbnail and the 3 counters for like the longest time. It's been definitely a whole week. Cannot believe this is happening. I have bad luck with circuitry. I think it went along a pretty long time before I got a Zelf too, so it might just be the Lake Trio and this Heatran I just don't like as a Pokemon much because OU. During the heist, we're almost at 10. Alright, I'll throw. Wait, you don't like it like at all? Really? I thought it was like a fire doggo.
What kind
I don't know. It's a weird legend for sure. Hello, Alyssa. Congrats on being alive. How you doing? Hi. Calling a shiny in 7 to 10 more encounters. 7 to 10. I could see it. Wait for what? Oh. What do you mean it yeeted me? Oh, you mean in OU? Yeah, probably. I just don't like the fact that it. My main beat stick is Beedrill. He's like my good sweeper, and he just walls every attack that Beedrill has on the switch. The only time I can do is like do anything to it is if I hit it with a drill run, and then it will get soundly one hit KO'd. But then usually people will switch into like Lando or what is it, Lando or Gliscor, and I'll get wrecked because I miss, or some sort of flying type. If they stay in, then chances are I will miss on the 10% of drill run. Yeah, no, I'm stopping GTS for a while. I might do something for Halloween though, so sorry about that. Does anyone want to trade? Says Corn. You're doing shiny Eevee for shiny Celebi. Are you looking for Celebi or are you looking for Eevee? Try drying it out though. Like, it should work, but make sure you leave it there for at least like a day or two. My sweeper is my fan, Rotom, and Xurkitree. Please don't tell me you use the Z Hypnosis strat. Whew. I was thinking about just doing a bunch of ghosts, honestly, for Halloween GTS. But are there any Pokemon that can be classified as scary that are not ghost type? Any ideas? Who? Zoroa? Zoroark? Zoroark. Yeah, the illusion ability is really cool. Hello, DK. How you doing? It's like, I am not shiny. Reset me. I'm not sick. Gourgeist. Gourgeist is actually a ghost, though. Esper stares into your soul. It's usually Z Hypnosis into Tail Glow and then Sweep. So I don't know if you just skip over Z Hypnosis or just use Tail Glow. I mean, another thing you could do would be set up Sticky Web, make sure it doesn't get like spun or default. Wait, what? All right, yeah. So make sure you don't get your hazard removed, and then switch into Xurkitree and just Tail Glow. True. I mean, yeah, maybe I could do other themes as well, not just the ghosts. Halloween themed Pokemon. We have 11 people in the heist. We are at Kuzma's hideout. Rip indeed. You're just loving the Halloween sweets. Where am I supposed to go? What direction is it in? It's the other way. Okay, I'm like, oh, okay, it's this way. Yeah, this is the way to the. They're over there. I can zoom in on them from here. Gonna save. I don't think I could throw a rock at them. You didn't save? I mean, you don't like respawn at your last save point. You just respawn like nearby. Yeah. But yeah, I think you'd be restarting. Imagine you did that just to be like, oh, this is faster than seeing the end screen, and then you're like, oh, I am like before. That was before Rosa. Any suggestion for what I should Masuda for? Remember that I am in Gen 6. Gen 6, Gen 6, Gen 6. I mean, if you don't already have one, you can go for like the star shinies of Gen 6, which were, no, I was going to say, the ones that everyone really wanted were Aegislash, Metagross, and Greninja. So for Oki, you could go for those 3 shinies. If you don't want to do those, what else is a good suggestion? You said Esper? I like Meowstic shiny. I don't risk the hypnosis because, yeah, Circuitry is as good as dead if it misses, and you have... you heard the story of my Rotom just Rotom, and he took no damage sweeping a Kalos Ashim. I did not know. I think it's funny, though, when you go on, like, random battles in Showdown, and one of the Rotom sets is the Fan Rotom, which is, you know, he's the Fan Rotom is flying, right? It's like flying electric, I think. It's like flying, it's got levitate, and then people slap on an air balloon. I'm like, fam, you're not gonna get hit by a ground attack, trust. Like 3 different ways of avoiding earthquake. I'm about to put a shiny Sylveon, shiny Eevee, username is Corin. Go on GTS and find me. Okay, Corin's giving out something on GTS, cool. Been here for a while. Hello, Hidden Blocks. And Sans. He pops in from time to time. Good to see you. Yeah, how do you do? Whew. You sounded like people in the viewer chat. Every time I leave for like 3 minutes, everyone's like, "Is Fallen dead?" I'm sitting on my chair like Jeremy. That one time during the Xana attack where he just literally died. Not if I mute myself before I die. They wouldn't be able to hear anything. Hello, Thankful Charmander. Haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Doing well. How are you? I'm doing pretty well myself. The weather is finally nice and chilly. Nothing else to report really. I'm working on some stuff for members though. Yeah, no, I still have not gotten any one of these legends. This weather killed my run. I'm sorry. I mean, it hasn't rained here, so like, wait, was it like weather that killed your run, or was it the cold? Somebody touched my spaghetti. Oh no, I have to. I've been like just souping up the equipment and whatnot. Hello. How do you say your name? Viable Orange 4? I think that's how you say your name. Is a Z also part of your name? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm very slow at reading, so I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name. I'm gonna go for a Zoroark and then Greninja. I don't know why I said Giratina. I was like, wait, what? Giratina? Greninja. Yeah. I'm bad. As I was saying, I'm very bad at reading. So there you go. Exhibit A. No, I'm Dirty Dan. What is your Pokemon name? His Pokemon name is actually Dirty Dan. Imagine. Hello, Wyatt. How you doing? I answered your question from before. I forgot what you asked, but I remember seeing your name and you had a question and I answered it. Will Xurkitree shine or will it remain black? It will remain black for another 500 soft resets, but Uxie or Heatran will shine. One of them. Soon. Alright, take care, Hidden Blocks. Thank you for dropping by and checking up on us. I hope you're doing well. Then continue to do well, because you said you were doing well, so... Yeah, and Scruffy Mew, welcome back. Oh, what is... really so good about Nebbits. What you can do with Nebbits, you can play the games and you can use them to exchange for prizes from the prize list. And also, if you have enough, you can go gamble crazy like Truth over there, always doing like thousands of Nebbits for Nebheist and Ultra Heist. And if you have enough Nebbits, you have bragging rights. I don't know what else I will do for Nebbits. I might just add some stuff later on. Like what can I add? I could probably add like a rank or something, like a ranking system based on how many Nebbits people have. You should react to the NES Godzilla creepypasta. It's really good. I have no idea what that is, but I'll take a look at it if you send me a link on like Discord. Sounds cool. 61k and going strong. Wow, you've accumulated them really quickly. I learned we have an enemy. What? Oh wow, that's weird. There's so much Discord drama all the time, man. I really don't get it. That's like another reason why I don't like it that much, because it's just such a dramatic platform. Like, I never saw none of that happening on Skype. People just talk to their friends on Skype. I mean, I've been getting lucky, and I remember true. The luck factor is really what's surprising me, though. Most people are very unlucky. A lot of people don't gamble right. And Tyler is doing a watch time check. Cool. Mimikyu. Alrighty. I can't check it right now because I don't really check Discord like in the middle of a stream. I usually check afterwards. I might look at something in between, but I tend to not reply unless it's really important. Yes. Probably, but I'll probably still die. Yeah, I really don't like her. It's a stupid like fire thing that she does on the ground. Right now I'm gonna try out a boss fight for Q because she's having trouble in Xenoblade. So she's doing some resets for me. Have you played Gary's mod? What? Where? What? Tyler's name keeps getting longer. Oof. What was his name before? Have you played Gary's mod before? It's a good game. My nephew brought it up to me before, but I didn't really like take a look at it. I was like, what is this game, fam? But yeah, no, I don't know what it's really about, but I just heard him talking about it one day. This stupid thing, man. Look at this garbage. It's the stupid fire thing. I don't like her. Is he okay? What did you do? That does happen. That does happen. I'm not gonna lie, that happens very you get into like the groove of soft resetting and then you're just like, oh, I just soft reset too quickly. Laying in bed after a busy day. Well, that's good. Take a break, superior. Looking at catching guides earlier, I felt like seeing what people had to say about what? Catching, and they said 20 would be enough. I'll buy 99. I have 500, so I'll be alright. No, I feel you. I feel you. So funny story. Back in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, there was this hot rumor around the playground talking about how you can go into the space station. Can you not? And you can fly to the moon and catch Deoxys. Yeah. And all the old like GameSpot.com myths and stuff. You know, that old website that nobody goes on anymore. And what happened was, another thing that happened was that a friend of mine convinced me that Deoxys was basically like the Pokemon god of the time. So I usually thought that 50 Pokeballs was like good for catching a Pokemon. And instead I went and did the Elite Four a whole bunch of times because another rumor said that if you beat the Elite Four 100 times, you will you'll also do the thing. So I did that. I did every rumor to get Deoxys, and you know, something about little me thought that stocking up on 700 types of Pokeballs would actually help my chances of catching this legendary thing. You know, I never really thought that, you know, Deoxys would run out of PP or anything like that, because I never thought that NPCs had PP. And they didn't in Gen 1, but in Gen 2 afterwards, I believe that they had actual PP that goes down every time they use a move. So I was prepared for the long haul against Deoxys, like 700 Pokeballs. And I was being so extra that I bought 10 Pokeballs 99 times to have 99 Premier Balls, and I sold them back every time. So I stocked up on even 99 Premier Balls. No, that was actually pretty stupid, but I wanted Premier Balls because I thought it'd be cool to catch them in like the special Pokeball. I had that. I had like 200 Ultra Balls, a bunch of Pokeballs. I had stupidly used my Master Ball on Groudon. Yoshi is not a home, he is a dinosaur. What? Where did that come from? It's hard to do multiple things at once. There's one thing that we forgot to do though. So what? Crazy, I'm not navigating through their factory again. He said he was at home earlier. It was a typo. Did he mean he was at home? Even when I was little, I was smart enough not to do that. See, I was not. But let's just be real. I was probably the most prepared kid for Deoxys fight. I don't think anybody else went that far. By the time I was 4, I could clearly use the computer. Yeah, so could I. The problem was that when I went on the computer, all of the Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald like rumors were lies. And hello J343, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Tamagotchi? Oh yeah, Tamagotchi. I used to just go on like Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network really and just play the Flash games that they had. Yeah, I think you told me about it. Hello, Ash Flame. Welcome to the stream. How are you tonight? Ooh, what's up? Not much. Just shiny hunts. Post 2600, post 1600, and post 1500 on each one of these. These are unbelievable. Unbelievably slow. We have not gotten a shiny this entire week. Scruffy, why? Don't eat that. That's bad for you. And Pink Diamond, hi, how are ya? Tasted and find out. Are you good?
I was rubbing my nose.
I was like, what do you sound like that? We're all laughing at it. One of those just goes. Oh, just tapping the monkey. Rarity. Hello, Jacob. Welcome back. How you doing? Ah. I gotta adjust myself because I was in an uncomfortable position. Ow. I just bought another 99 Ultra Balls because why not? You gotta be prepared. Always gotta be prepared. It's better to go in with too many Ultra Balls than with none. Wonder how many. Have any of you ever came across like a shiny or legendary Pokemon and then like run out of Pokeballs? If so, please tell me how it felt. Yeah, right? It's like, oh, I just gotta throw another. I don't have any. I have terrible luck today. I've been having terrible luck all week, fam. How long does it take to find a shiny on Wonder Trade? I want to say you could definitely get a shiny within like an hour. Especially with how people trade them. Yeah. Nivy, have you been eating them jelly beans again? What? Please wish me luck on my Celebi hunt. I am at 13,400 soft resets and not one to shine for me. Alright, Renee. Best of luck on your Celebi hunt. That is a little bit longer than my Playful one. Took me like 5? Really? I've gotten a bunch of shinies whenever I had the Wonder Trade bots turned on before. I felt like the blood got drained from my body and felt cold in disbelief. Wait, is that what not having enough Pokeballs feels like? Sounds painful. Because the shiny Rockruff, which I love, and guess what happens? I had no Pokeballs and I cried nonstop. Oof, Scruffy. Sounds rough, buddy. Mew Cobalion. I thought, okay, final attempt and shiny. 400 resets, throws the Pokeball after weakening. Oof. Wait. Did you run out of the Pokeballs? Did you actually get it, or like did you run out and then you were like rip? I hope you also get a shiny Justin. Just to clarify, that was a shiny comma Justin, not a shiny Justin. Do you know how it feels to accidentally run from a shiny? I cried. I don't know what it feels like. I know what it feels like to soft reset over a shiny. The despair, man. The despair when I soft reset over shiny Articuno because I was in a rush and I was just like, oof, gotta keep it on the DL. Can't let anybody else know.
I know, you were so calm and I was looking.
Random little sweat drop. Nobody saw that. Only one person that noticed. Good eye on whoever noticed. I have a weak stomach. I'd puke. Wait, what? 1 egg hatched and I gotta wait. 10 eggs hatched. There we go. 10 egg. That's what threw me off. I saw the singular egg and the number 10 next to it. Hello, hackers. Welcome back to the stream. Hello, Joseph. Welcome back to the stream. How are you? Did you have work today or were you off? 10 egg. 10 egg. Yeah, it was 10 egg. Say to Renee that I can give her my shiny Celebi. Oh, but you want shiny Eevee? Is that what it is? Renee, Corin's trading a shiny Celebi apparently. I think they want a shiny Eevee in exchange. So if you're interested, you know they're there in chat. You can trade with them. Hello, Kat. Welcome back to the stream. How are you? This person in Wonder Trade's name is Shiny Charm question mark. If he has 10 hours to spare, what are you going to use your 10 hours on? Magical Eevee, welcome to the stream. I choked a little bit. How are ya? Okay, Renee, if you just want a shiny Celebi, Corin says it's free, so trade him something, I guess. Unless you just wanted a shiny hunted. I mean, at this point, I feel like Renee just wants the shiny hunted because, I mean, 13,000 soft resets, you know. You might as well see it through to the end at that point. What's the longest shiny hunt you guys have seen? The longest one I've seen is on a YouTube video with this one guy who got a shiny Natu. It is the most over-the-top reaction, but, like, I still feel it's genuine. But it's so crazy because, like, after 200,000 resets, I feel like the guy has every right to just freak out about the stupid Natu. It was from Safari Zone, but if you guys want, go look it up, like, shiny Natu reaction on YouTube, and it's like 200 and something thousand soft resets. Like, the guy had a bunch of consoles. He freaked out. 27k eggs for shiny Gudra with Masura. Well then, what did you do with said shiny Gudra? Before I started playing Pokemon, I did all my research on type matches Pokeballs. It took me a month, but I was ready. You went to, like, prep school for Pokemon. Yeah, no, when I first started playing Pokemon, I didn't know my type matchups. I mean, I still have some issues with resistances. I know, like, most of my super effective ones. But resistances are kind of, like, bad for me. What is it called? Like, growing up, I didn't know what was super effective against poison, because it didn't really make sense that psychic would be super effective, or ground. Like, I didn't understand why. I think it was, like, poison, psychic. What else did I have a problem with? I never even really thought of dark that much. Oh yeah, and I didn't know that normal type was weak to fighting. Called it to max and now it sits on my PC. What nature was it? What set did you put on it? Why is dark weak to bug? Yeah, you know, I don't know. I want to get back to battling. Did you play any Smogon formats, Wyatt, or did you just play like anything goes, or just like fun matches? What type of battles did you have? A lot of Pokemon, like a shiny Genesect, Arceus, and more. I got a Barbaracle, not shiny, but I wonder what level it is. Wait, what do you mean? You didn't check the level on it? Did you get it from like Wonder Trade? And my HA just got stronger, knocked out other Pokemon. Today is a good day. Cool. When you meant HA on who? Hello, Eduardo. Most dark type designs are gothic, and goths hate bugs. It's a known fact. Is that your logic now, Ash? I don't know why, like, dark would be weak to bug. Like, I mean, if in Japan it's supposed to be like, what is it, like evil type or something like that? Then why would it be weak to bug? Do villains not like bugs? Hello, Eric Salazar. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Try with this setup. Alrighty, back to the soft resets for me. I was helping Q out with the Xenoblade setup. Hopefully now she'll do better with the against the boss. Because I tried once and I couldn't beat it either right now because I was like talking in chat and not paying attention to what was happening. Basically, in this boss fight, this one chick Patroka just makes a whole circle of fire around your team, and the AI of your team is smart enough to walk away from the fire. And then she has a partner, this big guy, and when you try to walk out of the fire, he kind of just punches me back into it, so I died. Let's back to the soft resets. You've never spent your Nebbits once. How much do you have right now, Pikachu? Alrighty. Thank you for the mood calming media that you've sent me, I suppose. Thank you, Corin. What did you get? What was your second shiny that you got, and how did you get it? Another encounter, eggs, or Wonder Trade? Told me it took you 6 hours to get a shiny via Wonder Trade. Truth. I guess that's the one area where you're not super lucky in. Found a save file on Pokemon Diamond. What's in it? Litten soft resets at the beginning of the game. Oh, that's the one you got? Wow. Okay, soft resetting for a starter in the beginning of the game is actually pretty hard because of all the cutscenes and stuff. Alright, take care, Sandra. And thank you for the shiny luck wishing. Yeah, I don't know how to word that, but thank you. Maybe it will be Heatran. I'm thinking it's either Uxie or Heatran. Definitely not Xurkitree. Xurkitree always trolls me like this. Got 2 shiny Deoxys. How did you get them? The first shiny was Geodude. My first shiny was a Terrakion in Pokemon White. I never got anything pre-Gen 5. Like, that I encountered or anything. I got them through trade, but never, like, encountered my own. I felt like I was super underprepared for the Terrakion, but I actually caught it after chucking a whole bunch of Pokeballs at it. And my first time playing through Alpha Sapphire, I got a shiny Torchic. The first try, I wasn't even trying, I was so happy. So that was your starter, right? Or like, were you breeding just randomly? Anybody have a shiny Young Goose? You are trading Magearna. Why are you after Young Goose for? Do you like the alternate coloring on it? Or is it part of a collection? Kind of sad that they haven't released that other Magearna form like the original one. You know, the one with the... Was it like the red Pokeball pattern on it? The painted Magearna, essentially. Anyone have a Kanto Muck? I'll give you a shiny. A shiny what exactly be? Special Staraptor versus physical Uxie. I feel like Uxie's bulky, so I'll go with Uxie because Staraptor doesn't have that much that good defense. Only Zapdos is good. Needs to be wait, Zapdos out of the 3 Kanto birds? Or did you mean it's like I would say that it's kind of like the only good one. Moltres has that quad weakness to Stealth Rock, and so does Articuno actually because it's Ice type. It's a shame that Zapdos' shiny wasn't as, like, you know, flashy as the other two. Even though in Moltres' case it's kind of like a hindrance because of the weird coloration on it. I don't know, what should shiny Zapdos look like? What do you guys think? Because it's just kind of like a more saturated yellow and black than the normal Zapdos. When it comes to shiny legends, Giratina is my favorite. I probably have to agree with that. Giratina is really awesome, but my favorite is Latias because it's all nice and gold. It's a nice shade of yellow. It's not like a really disturbing yellow. Or like a weird lime green. Or neon. Because I'm looking at Groudon right now. It's looking like a highlighter, actually. Did you notice Arctic? Yeah. I read that it was supposed to be like numbered in like Spanish, I think. I wonder if they kept that trend going in like the French names. Could you imagine like they end in like un, deux, trois? Some legendaries have different names in other languages. I think they started standardizing them around like Gen 3 or 4, where everything would have the same name regardless of language, with very few exceptions. I think in Japanese, what's it called? Articuno's name is Freezer. One of them is German. Wait, which one is German? You can get the green icon of the green name by becoming a member of the channel. You can do the !member command and follow the link and instructions in there. You have to go on YouTube Gaming essentially and hit the join button and then go through that. But yeah, they changed the name from sponsor to member. So that's why I just made the member command. You also get access to emotes. You get the badge, which will change colors every month up until month 2, and then it'll wait until 6 months. And I'm also working on a little announcement thing that I'll have running in a few days, hopefully, or at least within the week. At least a couple of them. I don't think I'll have everyone's done, but I'll try my best to work on at least like one every 2 days. Because I'm making notifications so that members can kind of like announce themselves when they come into the stream or leave. We have a member goal right now of 10, and we are 6 like towards that goal. We need 4 more. So yeah, if anybody wants to become a member, just do the !member command and follow the link in there. You also gain 10k Nebbits upon becoming a member every month. So yeah, benefits, emotes, badges, 10k Nebbits. You get triple Nebbits in chat when you're chatting. And hopefully soon I will have the hello and goodbye notifications thing so that you guys can use your like own custom command. Wait, Bellossom salad? What? Will you ever do Smash Bros. Live streams like you did before? Yeah, Jake. I'm waiting until Ultimate comes out so that I can do some Smash Bros. Like hype before the game comes out by playing like the one on the Wii U or 3DS. And then once it comes out, I'll just be playing Smash Ultimate for like a week or 2. Because I know that game is super hype and everyone's going to want to play online. So the way it's looking is I'm going to be doing Smash then. Afterwards, I'll be doing Kingdom Hearts until KH3 comes out. And before Smash, I'll be doing some Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Yeah, basically, it's basically you have to do the join thing. You don't have to like donate, but it'll Like they do charge you for joining, and then you'll get the green icon like immediately. And I can give you your 10k Nebbits right after I see the little notification pop up because I actually get notified. I need to draw up like a little sponsor / members benefit thing. Like I was saying before, you get 10k Nebbits every month, including like the day that you become a member. You can get triple amounts of Nebbits in chat for talking. You get the badge, you get the emotes that people can use. Truth usually spams them. There's the Rainbow Gallade and the Skyla and the Burn Heal. I'm gonna be making more of those in the future. And I have plans for the hello and goodbye notifications. Life's pretty good, B. I think the membership thing is like just 5. Like it's not less or more. It's like exactly 5. Or is it like... I don't know, guys, how much is it? Is it like 5 in tax or is it just like 5 flat? Something like that, right? And you can stop it at any time you want in the future, but like, if you do become a member right now, you get the green name and everything. I got the shuckle that is contrary over Wonder Tree. That's pretty lucky, man. Tax of your state has it. Man, tax is such a bummer sometimes. Every time I want to buy like a console or something, like when I bought my Switch, I was just like, yeah, $299, and then they're like, nah, fam, 300 and like 320. I was like, where's these $20 come from? Tax. Rip. It's like 7% around here. Oh yeah, and also when a member joins, I'll do an ultra heist. Riolu ravioli. Why does that sound like it would be like an actual dish at a Pokemon restaurant? Alrighty, Dirty Dan, I hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by the stream tonight. Hope you have a wonderful night. I thought you said like Crimson Fire Lugia. I was like, could you imagine a fire variant of Lugia? I feel like Lugia is the type of Pokemon that if you just change its types like Arceus and, you know, its coloring with its like scales, it actually look pretty cool. Like, I mean, remember Shadow Lugia with like the purple, the like purple accents, and it was actually all like dark purple. It was a really cool Pokemon. I wish they would have done more of that, but you know, we haven't had any like Coliseum reports or remakes or anything. Finally caught a Suicune on Pokemon Go. Congratulations, Jacob. How hard is it to catch legends in Go? I don't really play Go, so I don't know. Ah, nice. So Shuckle got registered in your decks. It was contrary, and now you're using it to kick butt. Cool. What about Shiny Lugia? Shiny Lugia is pretty cool. It's all pink. How many of you play Go, and how many of you do not like Go? Let me know in the chat. Scruffy says that they hate Pokemon Go. I tried it. It was kind of fun, but I wasn't about like going everywhere and trying to get all the Pokemon. Honestly, I thought it would die down after a while, but then they started adding a whole bunch of extra generations. I'm hoping even if you don't like Go that you'll still give the streams a watch when I start doing Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, because it'll be on the Switch. Plasma hates Pokemon Go. So many people don't like Go. My Pokemon waifu is Skyla. all 5 of them, all 5 Skylight emotes. And Dragon Flame hits go as well. Wow. Why do you guys feel so strongly about Pokemon Go? Let me know. Oh yeah, I remember that was the thing. People actually do a lot of botting on Pokemon Go. It was crazy. People do a lot of botting in Go and then they sell accounts. It's kind of funny. I'm sticking to the other VG. Wait, to the VG? What do you mean to the VG? You can't get Melton if you don't play Pokemon Go. Really? You can't get Melton in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee without the Pokemon Go? You think dogs can play a recorder or flute? I mean, isn't the recorder supposed to be like super easy to play? That's usually what like beginner music classes teach for whatever reason. Don't play Pokemon Go. People don't pay attention to their surroundings and they die. Where's the shiny luck at? Hashtag shiny luck. It's dead, man. How many accident reports have there been because of Go, though? My favorite shiny is shiny Espeon from Gen 5 and below. It had a nice green color and it looked fancy. And okay, that's cool. You actually play Go. So now we have one person that actually likes Go. I want a sandwich inside a... What? A sandwich and a turkey, not a turkey sandwich? The area I live in doesn't have much data. Sort of a dead zone. When it first came out, people only got Venonat and Zubat spawning. Just never clicked with me. And that makes a lot of sense. I forget what I started running into in the wild around here. To be honest, if I get some more space on my phone, I might pick it up a little bit just to like play it for at least a month before the game comes out, to have something to do with the connectivity. You have to play really far into the game to get Melton, or is it like everywhere now? Anybody who knows about that stuff? Wasn't there supposed to have a stream for giveaways on weekends? We didn't get anything this week, so that's why I didn't do anything. And last week was kind of a mess with the giveaways in general, so I was actually considering not doing them. But like I said, if I usually did them every week for shinies that I caught, I didn't actually catch any shinies this week. We've been doing Xurkitree, Uxie, and Heatran soft resets all week without getting anything. How about both? How about both what? I give you Lux for shiny. B believes in you. Alrighty, B. Let's see if this will actually get us something. That's no on Xurkitree and no on the others, but it's alright. One more reset can't hurt us. Took me 5 days for shiny Cresselia. Good luck, fam. Thank you, Edgar. I think it took me a couple of days for Cresselia as well, but I only shiny hunted like 2 hours a day, really. What is your favorite shiny and why? My favorite shiny is pre-Gen 6 Espeon. It's got a cool green color, it looked fancy, and I always wanted one ever since I saw it in the trainer tower in Pokemon Emerald, because one of the NPCs actually had a shiny Espeon, and it was really cool looking. I don't like the new Espeon because they changed its head proportions and they made it a murky green. So yeah, if you ask me for my favorite shiny, it will be the old school Espeon. I think it's funny you called Solgaleo Sun Galio. I'm not really good with pastry, Scruffy. I think I'd mess it up. Be all burnt. For those of you who have X, Y, or auras, once again, all the legends. You guys have a one-trade Zapdos. Nice, nice. But yeah, does anybody else have any other opinions about Pokemon Go? So far, it seems like a lot of the chat just doesn't play Go or doesn't like it. Fully felt the urge to continue onward. I can go on. Hello, Quentin. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I played it a little bit before, and honestly, I feel like I'd be missing out on Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu content if I don't pick it up again at least a month before the game comes out. I don't know if I will because I'm usually really busy, but if anything, I'll try it. And yes, another hiccup. Hello, Jace PKM. How are you? You have mixed feelings about Pokemon Go. Share with us. What are your mixed feelings about Go? Are you getting Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee? I am undecided. think I'm just gonna go with Pikachu still. Because Q wanted to get Eevee. Ask a Mew question and I'll give one away. A question about Mew. Huh. See, what's some Mew trivia? I guess I could ask people. You'd probably have to look this up yourself because I actually don't remember all of the possible answers for this question, but what are some of the exclusive XD Gale of Darkness moves that Mew can learn? Only exclusive to XD Gale of Darkness, because I know that a Mew that gets transferred there, you can take it to like a special place and it'll learn some moves. Go is useless to me. I live in a place where I don't get phone service and I don't travel much. I see what you mean though. It is a very like niche crowd. Good, how about you? I'm doing well, Jace. Just not having any shiny luck. Hopefully next week will be a lot better. Hello, Mystic Marshadow. Says I have to go in 3 minutes, but I decided to spend the last of my time here for all. Thank you for joining us tonight. Also, the coins command is Nebbits, so exclamation point Nebbits is how you check your Nebbits. And the coins are called Nebbits here, if it wasn't already obvious. Little Nebby coins, essentially. It's all good, it's all good. I like being extra, so I named them something. Some people might just have coin commands on other streams, though, right? By the way, has anyone seen Luxray Guardian? I think he was here earlier talking about The World Ends With You. Said he finally beat the Bat Boss, but I haven't seen him yet. Like, ever since. Blue Pikachu Gamer, welcome to the stream. How are ya? How's your night tonight, man? In bots? Wait, what about in bots? Pichu hatched from the odd egg. The odd egg is from, what do you call it? From crystal, right? Or is it gold, silver, and crystal? What was your first shiny Blue Pikachu gamer? What are some other questions? Anybody else have any other topics they want to talk about aside from Pokemon Go and why we like it or dislike it? We could talk about Let's Go, which is just like the new one that's coming out, but it's for the Switch. Or any other games, I guess. Anybody want to bring up a game topic? Just tag me in a comment and I'll answer your, or read out your question / comment and make a remark on it. Where can you get a level 60 Mewtwo, actually? I forget. Usually they're 70 and above, right? I don't remember where you can get a 60. Is Aurora even out yet here in the US? It's coming out soon, right? It's not out yet, though. Sorry, typo, but in Breath of the Wild, there's more than one. It's all does a lullaby. Well, I think it's the daytime horse music. It would speed it up times 5. Lullaby, there's another one in the temple. Oh, okay. Why can't Zapdos or Lugia get Hurricane? I don't know. I actually thought Zapdos would have Hurricane. What does it get for a Flying Stab if it doesn't have Hurricane? Doesn't, what's stronger? Aeroblast or Hurricane? What's the base power on Aeroblast? I used to think Aeroblast was like the coolest move ever back in Gen 2. And Mario Kart, I do like Mario Kart. I've been playing 8 Deluxe on occasion. The other day I actually played it on stream. If you could get another evolution, what would it be and why? I'd want a Dragon or Steel type because those are like my top 2 types. We already have a Fairy. Go for Dragon Steel or maybe even like a normal because it'd be cool to see like a floofier version of an Eevee. 100 base power. 100 base power but high crit ratio. So I mean it's not as strong as Hurricane, but it is more accurate. What's the Aeroblast accuracy? Ghost would be cool too, but I'd go for Dragon or Steel to be honest. Yes? .95 accuracy. Well, I mean, it's kind of better. It's not such a bad trade-off, and it's only 10 DP. Elijah, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? You think we'll get a shiny before 2700 resets on Circuitry? Anybody? Will it ever shine? Oh, let me see. What's been going on in the chat? Wants a Poiple code for a Poker Guy too. Take care, hackers. Nice to see you tonight on the stream. I hope you come back tomorrow. Well, best of luck to you at work today. Hope that it just, you know, goes by smoothly and isn't too busy or too demanding, because I know work can be hard sometimes. Industry has to shine before 2700. You want to bet? It's time for me to sleep. So long. Well, until tomorrow or whatever. Alright, take care, B. Hope you sleep well. How many Nebbits would it cost to nickname a prize Pokemon? I still don't have that as a thing, actually. Thank you for reminding me. I have to work on that in the future. I was supposed to also make that like a perk for members. But then people were making less exchanges because of the lack of giveaway stuff, so it hadn't occurred to me to actually go implement that again. Easter our event, I don't know if it's out here yet. I don't think. I heard that it was supposed to be the 17th, right? Or 19th. It was like later in like the teens of October, so not definitely not 14. Most of the information is on Cerebi though. Like, I have to go check out Cerebi more often. Have you ever did ballroom dancing in school? No, there was a ball that some like club in my school would go to, but I never really went. I was invited once and I just kind of skipped out on it. But yeah, I think after the hello goodbye and the nickname Nebroll perks, I think we should be good on perks. I don't know what else I could really add. But I gotta double down on graphics like in a day or two because I really want to get all that done and learn how to make it pretty efficiently. That way I can do more in the future. Oof, man, we are 20 away from 2,800. Did you know that a level 64 Dratini gets Hyper Beam? I did not know that. I actually thought Hyper Beam was kind of exclusive for Pokemon, for the most part, that are fully evolved. I know Porygon 1 can get it. I think I read that somewhere, but that's kind of funny. Porygon 1 having Hyper Beam, being like a baby Pokemon, essentially, like Stage 1, and just having the normal typing for Stab. Like a Stab Hyper Beam from a Porygon must actually hurt, at least a little bit, right? I'm gonna go to Sonic. It's great. Sonic, like the food place? Oh, Pupitar also gets Hyper Beam. I mean, Pupitar's kind of like a mid-stage evolution, though. I meant like first stage Pokemon. It's rare to see them with Hyper Beam. Yeah, the shake place. Alright, take care, Cora. Thank you for being with us tonight, and I hope to see you again tomorrow during another stream. I usually stream from about 7 p.m. Eastern to 9 p.m. Eastern. It's been nice having you in chat. I'm getting a controller for Switch, like the Pro Controller or another type of controller. 67 tutor moves, but what about 67 tutor moves? What happened? Oh god. Did that ever happen to you? Really? I remember that. Surprised, like, nothing bad came of that, though. Did they work? Did they stop working? I guess it did its job. No, Scruffy, stop. It just reminds me of like the little tale in Sinnoh where they talk about in the library, they're saying like people used to eat Pokemon and then like throw them back into the ocean or something. It's a really weird story in Sinnoh. Sinnoh had some weird lore. Okay, Heatran, Uxie, and Zergatry. Still not shiny. And truth is not 33 hours for the watch times. Yup time. Nice. It's just a shiny Heatran we've been longing for. Now it's just a basic one. Seeing those numbers, which numbers? Like the reset numbers? Yeah, 2,700 almost. About 11 more until we get to 2,700 on Zergatry. Doesn't look like we'll be getting it. I really think it's just going to be Uxie. Just one-upping everyone else. Be like, yeah, I'm the newest shiny, but I'm still going to be shiny first. I think Zergatry will be on 3,000 soft resets. I wonder. Hello, Arctic. How you doing? Thank you for subscribing, Coconutters. Welcome to the stream. How are you tonight? Anyone have Timid Nature, 4MV, Non-English, Drift Lunar, Drift Blim? Edgar is looking for a Monster Method partner, I'm assuming? I'm doing alright. Still no shinies though. The sadness ensues. Yes, for Mesuda. You're welcome, Edgar. I tend to read a lot of comments, so sometimes I'll just read somebody looking for something. And it does usually help them out in chat. The shiny draw, you got to love it sometimes. Yep, it's true, Legend. It happens. Not much you can do about it. Uxie's gonna shine first. I feel it too, Arctic. And hello, Zana. How are you? Zana Hirogane. Was there any shiny this time? Yeah, that's a regular Heatran and a regular Uxie. 6 more soft resets, still 2,700. And then if we do end up getting Zergatry on 3,000, we are 90% of the way there. No, Scruffy, stop. The move tutor is 6 moves. Okay. But which moves is kind of what I was going for. Yeah, any trivia in chat? Anybody have any trivia? Got the Shantae plush finished today. That's cool. How long have you been working on that thing? How did Deoxys come to be? Wasn't it like some virus or space thing that got shot with a laser from like a space station and then became a Pokemon? What is Ash's real age? It's 10. It was confirmed in the canon that he's still 10. Ah, man, I was so mad when I saw Black and White and they called him like 10 still, because there was that one episode or that one special with the Pichu brothers and stuff where he's just like, yeah, it's been a year since we started our journey, and I was just like, yeah, that implies he's had a birthday because he started on his birthday. It was a virus that formed on a meteor and developed into a legendary Pokemon, Deoxys, that we know today. I could have sworn that at some point somebody hit it with a laser and then it became Deoxys, but yeah, it was definitely a virus in space. How many times did Ash die? At least twice, right? Was there a third time? You broke your shiny drop finally. What did you get? And how many soft resets did it take? What Pokemon looks like a shrimp? Launcher? Sort of? Or it's the evolved one? I think it's Launcher. It's what was the other one's name? The two little crab guys, the shrimpy crab looking ones in X and Y. Man, why do I forget them? I remember Scrub and Drag Algae. But this was Clauncher and what was the other one's name? Clawitzer, there we go, Clawitzer. Got a Rhydon and Sapphire, like a shiny one? Nice. Where do you find Rhydon and Sapphire? Made a Mega Rayquaza plush, and that one took me almost a full week. Yo, man, if you have a Discord, send me a picture of that Rayquaza plush. I'd love to see it. I like all the crafty stuff that people make with Pokemon. I remember there used to be this huge trend where people used to make like hats of Pokemon online and sell them, like on Etsy. And those hats were really cool. I really enjoyed like looking at some of the really well-made ones. They look like little beanie caps or something, but they had like Pokemon features. What Pokemon did Paul use in the Pokemon League? He used Aggron, Drapion, Electivire. What else did he use? He used a Ninjask against Ash's Gliscor. I'm trying to think of the other battles. I remember Drapion like wrecked 3 of Ash's Pokemon. That thing was crazy. He had 2 more. Well, what else was there? He didn't have his starter anymore, right? Because he gave up Chimchar. Okay, so I did Ninjask, Aggron, Drapion, and Electivire. What else did he get? Dragonflame, you might want to like clean out your 3DS's game cart slot. Let's see, any shinies here? No, it's a regular Uxie. Yeah, I think it was Frostlass and Gas. Yeah, I remember Gastron. I was against the Staraptor. Those were the last 2 that I forgot. Thank you, Pikachu. What did Misty use in Heart Gold and Soul Silver? Oof, I don't remember doing Kanto in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I want to say she used a Staryu and a Starmie. I don't know if she had any other Pokemon, but I would assume that Staryu, Starmie, and like maybe Seaking were there. Those seem like Pokemon she would use. Launcher is a shrimp, though. I mean, somebody did ask for shrimp-like Pokemon, so yeah. I mean, he looks like a shrimp, but like the giant claw that Clawitzer gets doesn't look shrimp-like. It looks more like a crab. But I forgot his name. Do you plan to do viewer battles on Showdown? I could. I just don't know how many people would really be interested in viewer battles on Showdown, because it could be like hard for people to even get on Showdown. How many of you actually play on Pokemon Showdown? Let's see the lineup. Yeah, I got Electivire, Ninjas, Aggron, Gastrodon, Drippy, and Frostlass. I forgot he had a Frostlass. Forgot who battled against it. Wasn't it Pikachu that battled against the Frostlass? That's some weird lineup, man. What if Paul had a Gallade? And that Uxie was not shiny. Cool. Hey guys, for future reference, if anybody here would want to, there's a Discord server that we have. You can do !Discord to join our Discord server, and we have some trade channels in there. Oh god. Wait, how do you burn it off? What? Oh. It caught on fire? Yeah. Yeah. Is a big chunk? Oh, I guess. Oh, it looks really short hair. Like, what the? That's not a little chunk. That's a big chunk. What are you talking about? She like cut it off.
It just like looked like it was getting scissored up.
Yeah. That's...
So
oh my god. It's freaking out. Oh my god.
Can you imagine if that happened to me? Like, oh.
I don't think you'd really care much. Yeah, basically. Exactly. Exactly. I don't know. Oof. Still no luck tonight. We got 20 more minutes in the stream left to see if we can finally get ourselves one of these shinies. I'm voting for Uxie to shine. I feel Uxie on a spiritual level. I feel like it's going to be the one to come down and save us from this drought that we have. Still nothing. Any other guesses, guys? You guys think it'll be Xurkitree or Heatran? My vote is on Yuxi. I'm saying Heatran will shine for Xurkitree. We passed 2,700 already. I cannot believe this. Alrighty. What should we shiny hunt next once we get one of these, though? Any suggestions? I've been feeling like going for Katana, to be honest. Oh yeah, Palkia? Xerneas. Xerneas is a good one, actually. I might go for Xerneas if I can find one. If I could find myself a Xerneas, that'd be amazing. Soft reset here. Dusk Lycanroc. I mean, I would have to breed for it. Something to do with SOS. Yeah, I don't know how to SOS yet, like, efficiently. I get the gist of it, but I've never done an SOS hunt before. Then I have the Golden Pikachu Roast? What? When you said Golden Roast, I started thinking about the DLC game thing for Xenoblade 2. It's called Torna the Golden Country, and I saw somebody who like meme photoshopped the Golden Country into like Mythra gets roasted too or something like that, instead of saying like Xenoblade. Yeah, sorry, I gotta restart my game because it froze. So, wait, what about Smeargle? Guess we could shiny hunt the other ones once while we wait for the third game to boot back up. Okay. What's your least favorite character in what game? Sorry. In the anime and video games one. Let's see. What anime character do I not like? Give me some anime. Give me some anime names, and if I've seen it, I'll tell you who like my least favorite character in it is. Can't think of. And what? I don't like Arisa and Guilty Crown. Was there anybody else that I hate? Oh yeah, Soda. Soda was just kind of an idiot in Guilty Crown. If anybody has any anime that they'd like to throw at me so I can give you my least favorite character from, just feel free to give it to me in the chat. Trying to think, who didn't I like in Reneki? I'm forgetting one of them. I forgot. Who was 11 again? No, she's 8th. Have you ever watched Seven Deadly Sins? I have not. Have you watched the episode of SpongeBob the Camping Song and the Sea Bear? Yeah, I saw that one. Why? CAMPFIRE? Is that the one with the campfire song? Shiny Heatran is preferred. Let's see if we can get it though. Akame got killed. I have not seen that anime yet. So hungry I could eat a Keldeo. That's a tiny horse though. It's a little pony. I thought you'd make like the joke about a Rapidash or something. Got 12 more minutes of shiny hunting left, and Alex says, have you seen My Hero Academia? Yes, I have. I've seen it up until like the last episode of season 3 that I have not seen yet. Who do I not like in Hiroaka? Who don't you like in Hiroaka? Yeah, who do you hate in Hiroaka? You really hate Ochako? I remember you don't like Ochako. She was precious at first, and then you're just like, now she's just kind of there. But did she always have that crush on Deku? Yeah, Melissa's best girl. Who don't I like in Hiroaka? Huh. Have I expressed any dislike for any character in Hiroaka to you? No, but like, have I told you that I hated anyone in that? I mean, there's people I like don't really like agree with too much. Though. I mean, that is just comic relief, though. I don't really hate him. You have a thing against him like completely, but I'm just like, he's there. I also don't agree with Ochako lately, but she's fine. I actually like Todoroki, but yeah. You don't like him anymore. I still think he's a cool character. I think Twice is pretty entertaining. But yeah, I can't really think of any character at the moment that I don't particularly like too much in Hiroaka. I'll probably come up with something like after the stream ends and be like, oh yeah, that guy, I don't like that guy. Virizion shiny is really cool. Have any of you ever shiny hunted or caught a shiny Virizion? I think it's funny how Virizion and Braylon have the same dual typing combination. I forgot, was Crabrawler water fighting or just water? Or just fighting? If so, then it shares the typing with Keldeo, which is kind of weird. What does Facade do? Facade doubles in strength, so from 70 to 140 base power if you are burned, poisoned, or what's the third? Paralyzed? I think paralyzed, but paralysis would bring the negative effect of being fully paralyzed on occasion, I think. How does Burn interact with Facade? Like, do you not lose the attack, like half of the attack from Facade if you're burned because it's Facade, or what? If you have a status condition, Facade does double damage is basically what I'm getting at, and it does even more damage obviously if you have Stab. So normal types that have Facade and get status condition, then they're good. Probably Toxic Orb would be the best one. Guts Machamp, Flame Orb. Ooh, Machamp. Usually they carry No Guard because Dynamic Punch. Hello, Corin. Yeah, no, we still haven't gone any, unfortunately. We're gonna end the stream in about 8 minutes, though. You do not like what as a kid? I have to go. I have ballroom dancing tomorrow. Well, enjoy yourself at your ballroom dance tomorrow, Alex, and thank you for stopping by tonight to watch the stream. Have a good night. What does huge power do? Huge power doubles your attack. So like if your Pokemon has 150 attack, it'll actually count as 300 attack. Whatever your stat is, it'll double it. Not your base stat, your actual stat. Bakugan was alright. I haven't seen anything of it, but I remember watching like 1 or 2 episodes and it was sort of interesting. I think it's funny how Huge Power and Pure Power, I think, do the same thing. Like, they both just double your attack stat, but they're 2 different abilities, and I don't know why. I am hunting Guzzlord Shiny, and I wish you the best of luck on your shinies. Likewise, OMG. OMG Pank. Best of luck in getting yourself a shiny Guzzlord. That's another one that people said that we should shiny hunt next again, Guzzlord. But I'm feeling Xerneas. I really would like a Xerneas. Xerneas is in Sun, right? It's not a Moon exclusive. Pure Power is on Mega Medicham. Really? Wait. Yeah, I know that, but like, doesn't it also get it on its regular like form too? I don't know, I can't be with 674 Ditto. I'll get you a Pokemon from the prize list. I thought we had. Oh no, those are battle ready. There was another like there was another prizes that I had before that had a Korean Ditto. Because some people from Japan wanted a like Masuda too, so I went out and got a Korean one. Xerneas is the best Pokemon ever. I mean, it looks really cool. It's aesthetic. Its shiny's really bright, though. Yeah, the one day that I also had the giveaway for Dittos on the channel a long time ago was all Korean Dittos. Nebroll is Bacon Bird. Confirmed. I don't know if Yoshi's still here. I think they were here earlier, but not anymore. I really want to get something tonight before I go, because I am getting tired of these same three guys. We got one more song after this song, though, and then I'll be out for the night. Yeah, autocorrect can be really bad. Why won't Circuitry shine? Because Circuitry has a habit of never shining for me. Or at least it really makes me work for it. I was expecting it around like 1,500 to 2,000, but we're almost at 3K now. It's crazy. Shiny Circuitry does not want to shine. Yeah, anyone who's new, through the !Discord command or check the description so you can join our Discord server. We have a bunch of members there, and general chat is usually got some people like chilling and talking about stuff. There's also a trade channel, so if you guys want to trade, you know, off stream, go for it there. It's easier to manage trades on Discord than it is on the chat, because like it'll span a bunch of messages and then people will like, you know, get lost in messages if the chat's going too fast. So better if you guys just stick to trading on the Discord channel. And thank you, Truth, for doing the link. You can spam the link if you want. Just do more of the command. That way we'll post it multiple times. Yeah, I also like the song a lot. That's why I pick it as like the closing. Dead Meme number 15. How you doing? Welcome back. We're ending the stream soon, so sorry about that, fam. But you can join our Discord if you'd like, if you want to talk to people on there. I think I have time for like maybe 6 more soft resets to get to 2745 and then to 1640 and 1790. Sorry, Dead Meme. You should do 16 so we get all nice numbers, right? That'd be great. That's too long right now. So they took away communications since Pokemon Sun and Moon. Pokemon X and Y is still the best from what I've played. I really agree with that. Like, I like X and Y like way more than I do Sun and Moon and its counterparts. Ultra Sun and Moon had some nice like Ultra Wormhole features and stuff, but the communication and how easy it was to actually get into X and Y and continue with it was just so much better. I miss the grid system too. Like, I liked walking on the grid. Let's see, next stream you should play just Pokemon songs. I mean, most of the playlist is a lot of Pokemon remixes. I just always end with the song. Sorry if you don't like the other music. Hello, Roselight Oriana. I haven't seen you in a while. How you been? Alright, take care, Luxray Garden. I was looking for you earlier, but nice to know you're still alive and stuff. Alright guys, if you're new and you haven't joined the Discord yet, please do the Discord command or check the description so you can join our Discord. My favorite Pokemon country boy is Latios. Anyways guys, thank you guys for watching. Like and sub if you like the content, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow for another shiny hunting stream, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern. Take care and good night.